Very good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our next topic, that is auxiliaries, or you can say the modal verbs. An auxiliary means a helper or an assistant or a supporter. Actually, it is a verb that is used to form the tenses, moods, and voices of other verbs. एंड इट इज़ यूज विद द मेन वर्ब टू सपोर्ट इट. आपने जितने भी मॉडल्स को देखा होगा, मॉडल्स को एक्चुअली मेनली कहाँ यूज़ किया जाता है? मेन वर्ब के साथ टू सपोर्ट इट एंड टू गिव अ ग्रेटर इफेक्ट ऑफ द लैंग्वेज. लेट्स कंटिन्यू द मॉडल वर्ब्स here. First of all, we will differentiate between can or could. Okay, and as you can see here on the main screen that can and could both are defined for ability. Both can use for ability. Okay, but remember students, can and could. Okay, can is showing you the ability to do any work. For example, David can speak 3 languages. So, David has the ability to speak 3 languages. But if we want to say the same line in past form, so how we will write here? He could speak fluent English when he was 5. So, this was word is defining you the sentence which is in past form. So, here we will use the past model of can is could. Next is permission. For permission, can, could and may, 3 of them are used. First of all, can I sit in that chair, please? Could I open the window? And may I borrow your dictionary? Okay, for having permission, can, could and may are used. But could में क्या होता है? थोड़ा सा पोलाइटली हम किसी भी बात को बोलते हैं. पोलाइटली मैनर में जब भी हम किसी भी बात को कहेंगे तो वहाँ पर हम क्या प्रेफर करेंगे? Could. Next is advice. If we are going to give some advice to anyone, that should model will be preferred. How? You should visit your dentist at least twice a year. For example, you are talking to your friend. If you are advising something to your friend, you should visit your dentist at least twice a week. Okay, so these are some models used for asking permission, used for ability, used for having advice and all that. And the next we have modals verb asking permission. For permission, generally we use in the formal way, informal way, or in the polite manner. As I defined you earlier, that can and could both can be used for asking permission also. Can here is used in the informal way. अगर आप किसी से informal way में बात कर रहे हैं, at that time आप क्या use करेंगे? Can I borrow your pen for a minute? Can I speak to John Wilson? Okay, but if you are talking to your friend in a very polite manner, if you are talking to someone in a very polite manner, अगर आप किसी को बहुत polite manner में बात कर रहे हैं, at that time we are using could. Could I please have a glass of beer? Could I open the window? Okay, now in the informal way. ओके ये तो बात कर रहे थे हम इनफॉर्मल की. अगर हम फॉर्मल वे में किसी से बात कर रहे हैं तो कैसे कहेंगे? मे आई ask a question please, may we go home now? But if we are saying the same thing in a very polite manner, would you mind if I asked you something? So could and would both can be used in a polite manner. Here you can see the main difference between can and could. One by one we will discuss all the models, but today mainly we are discussing about can and could. First is ability, which is showing you in the present tense. Ability is in present. At the time we will prefer can model. I can speak 4 languages. I can lift this heavy box. I can solve this sum. Okay, but if you are saying the same thing in past form, ability है but past form में है, I could play a guitar when I was a child, means जब मैं छोटा बच्चा था, I could solve the sum in 5 minutes. For having the same thing, possibility in the present, permission in the present, request in the informal way, offer and cannot. Okay, means if you are using present form, then can will be preferred. but in the past form could will be preferred. Thank you.